Hi, I'm Chef Michael Smith, Prince Edward Island's official culinary ambassador. I'm thrilled to be representing all of the members of my local food community that make Prince Edward Island such a wonderful and unique destination for foodies and gourmets from all over the world. I've lived here on the island for almost 20 years. I'm so proud to be an islander, and I'm so proud of the many people, the neighbors and friends, the folks that I know here on the island that contribute to our food community, that make this such a unique place. Prince Edward Island is known as a place for wonderful fresh seafood. It is a big part of our food culture here. Our famous lobsters, salmon, oysters. In fact, many Canadian chefs believe that the best oysters in the country come from Prince Edward Island. Something else that we're particularly well known for is being one of the pioneers in the aquaculture industry, in particular in the mussel industry. This is an island blue mussel, and it's featured in one of the simplest dishes that I know how to make, the sort of thing that I make in the summer all the time. These mussels are some of the easiest and tastiest ways to get fish on your table possible, because mussels travel with their own sauce. And what I mean by that is that you can simply take any liquid at all, toss it into a pot, throw in a whole bunch of mussels, steam them for a few minutes, and when you're done, enjoy one of the tastiest ways of having fish. Because within each mussel is a little bit of this incredibly flavorful, briny broth, and when you steam the mussel, you release that broth, and you're left with this incredible dish of fish. In fact, many islanders believe that the broth itself is the best part of the dish, which is why we always serve steamed mussels with something to dip in that broth. Now, as you're cooking the mussels, another thing that's particularly interesting about them is that you can freestyle with these. They're very easy to stir your own personality into, because you literally can steam them with any liquid at all. You can use water, you can use wine, whatever wine you happen to be drinking, you can use orange juice, or in the case of this batch right here, you can simply pop the top off whatever your favorite beer happens to be, pour it on in, add some sliced onions, maybe a little bit of butter, pop the lid on, steam for 5 minutes, and when you're done, you'll enjoy a bowl full of one of Prince Edward Island's most famous ingredients, our island blue mussels. This is a dish that epitomizes the cooking style of Prince Edward Island. It features local ingredients, and it's easy to make and easy to prepare and easy to share. It's the kind of dish that just plain tastes good. This is a smoked salmon pasta dish. It's using smoked salmon that's produced by Kim Dormar of Medallion Smoked Salmon right here on Prince Edward Island. And what's nice about this dish is that you can make this dish in the amount of time it takes you to boil the pasta. Because all you have to do is take hot, just cooked pasta, whatever kind you care to use, and toss it with smoked salmon and the flavors that normally go with smoked salmon. Things like green onions, dill, capers, lemon, a little bit of mustard, and the secret ingredient, cream cheese. Because when you toss just cooked, still wet, steaming hot pasta with cream cheese, it quickly melts and forms a sauce. This dish makes its own sauce, and it's a great way to show off the smoked salmon from Prince Edward Island. And before I go, I should point out there's a couple of websites that you can access that will share even more information. If you go to tourismpei.com, you'll find lots of recipes, lots of pictures. That's our official tourism website. You will spend 5 minutes on that site. 5 minutes later, you'll be booking your flight to come and visit us this summer. You can also go to shareyourpei.com, and that's a social media networking site where many of our visitors go and sort of tell stories and share pictures and share the adventures that they've had while they were on Prince Edward Island. You can also visit chefmichaelsmith.ca. That's my website, and there are thousands of recipes there, and they're all inspired by my home here on Prince Edward Island. And you can also visit fallflavors.ca, fallflavors.ca, which is the companion website for a wonderful festival that we have on PEI every fall. We started it last year, and it was so successful that this year it'll be a 10-day event featuring over 150 different culinary events over those 10 days. It's a great time to come and visit Prince Edward Island, and full details are at fallflavors.ca.